Just when it seemed the 2024 Paradise Festival would wrap up without any drama, the WSOP has sparked a potential uproar right before one of the most monumental final tables in history. With the $50 million guaranteed Super Main Event down to its final 16 players, Justin Bonomo was confronted with an ultimatum. Bonomo claims WSOP staff informed him that he'd be disqualified from the tournament if he refused to take off his keffiyeh, a traditional square scarf worn in parts of the Middle East. Bonomo has consistently voiced pro-Palestinian opinions on social media, drawing significant backlash from the poker community. High-profile players like Daniel Negreanu and Mike Matusow have been among those publicly criticizing him for his stance. Bonomo also publicly stated his intention to donate a portion of his winnings to charities supporting Palestinians. The WSOP appears to have chosen to act ahead of Thursday's high-stakes final table, citing the rulebook to back its decision. Section 54D of the official rules states, host properties reserve the right at all times to impose a ban on any apparel deemed objectionable by host properties in its sole and absolute discretion. Host properties reserve the right to refuse entry or continued participation in any event to any participant who does not comply with the aforementioned apparel rules. Justin had little option but to remove the distinctive keffiyeh, and he is clearly unhappy about this decision. Bonomo expressed his frustration, noting that he had noticed an intentional effort to keep him off the featured table, which he had anticipated. However, he found it surprising that he was threatened with disqualification from the tournament. He explained that he had not caused any trouble or made any comments to anyone, had followed all the rules, and pointed out that the keffiyeh he wore was simply a scarf. Bonomo said he was shocked that wearing it could lead to such a threat. Mike Matusow took his anti-Bonomo stance even further by saying that Bonomo should not be allowed to play in tournaments. He went so far as calling upon upcoming US President Donald Trump to have the high-stakes pro jailed over his beliefs. Some agreed Bonomo should be banned over the keffiyeh, while others referred to it as absurd and outrageous. The WSOP has released a short statement that read as follows. The request for removal of Mr. Bonomo's keffiyeh once he reached the TV production table was simply a matter of broadcast clearance. Our future distribution platforms for Super Main Event do not allow garments deemed controversial or political in nature. Was the WSOP right in their decision? Let us know in the comments on what you think.